Entwined for PlayStation 4 review. So, if everybody saw the lovely demonstration of the game Entwined at the Sony E3 2014 press conference, I decided it looked pretty. I'm going to download it and buy it because there are some games that artistically are nice games. This happens to be a very, very nice game. It's at the right price. First off, it's $9.99 in the PlayStation Store. You have to remember, this is, in all terms, an indie title. It's more of an origami art style, and it's very pretty. It's a very pretty game. However, I wish that they would do some things. Make some add-ons, make some changes, make some adjustments. One of the key adjustments I would love to see them do, and honestly, please do this. Get rid of the controller sensitivity option. By having controller sensitivity, you kind of make your beautiful fish and your beautiful bird that you have made for this game move erratically across the screen. And it makes the game so complex that instead of keeping people playing your game, you're actually pissing people off. And that's not a good thing. You shouldn't be pissing your gamers off. So, get rid of the controller sensitivity. Please provide an update for that. The other thing, when you have multiple targets, that means you have one target and then you have another target after target after target after target after target behind it, and you have to fly through all of those targets. You need to fix this so they're not moving. Because with those targets moving, the way you have them moving inside the circular space that you're supposed to move your two characters through, it creates a problem. And the problem is that as they're moving, you have a major problem again with one character getting a little bit ahead of another, and then instead of them both coming out of the targets at the same time and getting them hit 100%, you get punished and they both get damaged. That didn't help matters. This is why I said turning down the controller sensitivity helps this, because it gets rid of this. I do think that you need a two-player mode. Does that mean each player controlling a character? No. I would honestly think that even if the game's developer sees this video, just listen. Do a split screen where you have the screen split right in the middle, and then you have one player controlling one set of a bird and a fish, and the other player controlling another bird and a fish. It would make an awesome two-player epic right there for this indie title. Is this indie title actually worth its $10? Yes, it's a beautiful title. And you have to remember that this is from a new venue. So you have to understand this is from a new indie game developer. So I wouldn't expect their first game to be perfect. I would expect bugs. I would expect glitches. One of those bugs and glitches that currently is kind of delayed me on wanting to beat the game is the controller sensitivity issue is major, because I'm trying to fly through these things. I'm moving the analog sticks correctly in the right direction through all your targets, and I hit that last target and they both fail because that target moved. That doesn't help matters. That makes it a really complex game, and that complexity is going to turn people off on the game. I like you created challenge mode. I also like that you created story mode. But you need a co-op. You need some sort of online aspect of it that gets people to really want to play your artistic vision. Is it a bad game? No, I actually do recommend buying this one. If you like things like Flower and a few other indie titles, it's an awesome title. It's worth picking up. It is so beautiful and so gorgeous. of a game. I was actually kind of floored by the beauty and the simplicity of the graphics. It's got great music, it's got a great art style, and remember that the idea of this game is it's designed to screw with you. So there are things going on around the outside of you that are designed to mess with your eyes, designed to take your eyes off of these targets and screw up. It does that beautifully. It is a beautiful title just on this. And I'm hoping that somebody out there in the gaming industry sees this and can pass this video along. Because the highest praise I can give this game is for its art style. It has beautiful art style, beautiful playability. It is a gorgeous game. Lovely idea. But you need a multiplayer. And it doesn't have to be online. That's the beautiful thing. You've got such a perfect game the way it is. The only thing you have to do is 2-player, multiplayer from the console. That's it. That's all you need. It would be beautiful. And it's not destroying the systematic fundamentals of your game of using 2 analog sticks to control 2 separate characters. It's a wonderful title. I was very impressed. I mean, I played a lot of indie titles. I play them on my Wii U. I feel that you chose a good decision of putting this on the PS4 because I can see where the graphics count in this. And that's why, in the story, on a PS4, this game kicks ass. I'm sorry. There's no other way of putting it. Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? Well, it depends. See, there are some good things and there are some bad things. Honestly, just depends. Without the online multiplayer, I see a problem, okay? And the key problem that I see with the online multiplayer being missing is that without the online multiplayer itself, the game's got issues. The game honestly needs help, needs progression, and needs all this stuff that freaking works. And this just doesn't work. So, yeah, that is kind of where it's at. It needs the multiplayer. That's all I can say. It's beautiful. It's worth its $10. If I had to rate it between a 1 and a 10, I can only give it about a 9.5. I cannot give it a full 10 without a multiplayer aspect. Because I don't want to spend money for a game that I can't play with other people. That's kind of not fun. The point of this was, let's play games together. Not let's play games apart. That doesn't work. That's fundamentally just not a good thing. So, this is my review for Entwined for PS4. Worth picking up. Pick up. If the game developers out there in the development community see my video, please pass it on to people. I want people to know and to see this and to learn this game. It's a beautiful game, but you need co-op and you need a split screen where 2 players can actually play this. It would be beautiful. Thank you.